Oh my God. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, how is everybody doing today? Oh man, it is so good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever it is that you are. Thanks for watching. I am Maddie with the Terrible People Podcast. For those of you who might remember, for those of you who might recall, last year you had a certain demographic of people who were highly upset and highly offended over spending their hard-earned income tax money on Carnival Cruises, and then guess what? Now they brought that same magic to Delta. But let's make sure it's the right kind of people first. So, I have not seen this. We're going to go get into this together. Let's find out, what race is this person? Praise God.
A Delta flight bound to Atlanta early this morning had to return to Houston after a man caused a disturbance while in the air. According to officials with the FAA, a man on flight 2557 started fighting passengers. Those on the plane say it happened completely out of the blue. Fox 5's Eric Perry talked with several passengers and is at the live desk with the details. Eric?
Yeah, Courtney, one man we talked with says he was punched out of nowhere by the man. Another woman says the man fell on her. She caught video of the attacks and says she's just grateful they landed safely. This video shows the intense moments on an Atlanta-bound plane Wednesday morning. This man seen walking up and down the aisle, shown attacking several people.
He punched me 3 times and then walked back and then started attacking another gentleman behind me.
Dr. Maxis thought he was going to get some sleep on the 5 a.m. flight from Houston to Atlanta, but says the guy started punching him randomly.
30 minutes into it, I'm just sitting there, and a guy walks aggressively by me and aggressively back and bumps into my shoulder and starts completely wailing on my head. No words, no nothing. I've never seen the gentleman in my life. He started screaming at the guy behind me and kind of like in tongues, and then everyone assumed that he was just kind of not mentally there.
He hit a lot of
Y'all see that? You see that? The bald man with the Averex jacket on? If you see a nigga still wearing an Averex, hey, that's a sign like Final Destination. My nigga antennas have gone all the way up. I bet this nigga has black lips. He was probably high as fuck when he got on the plane, and now he don't know where he is. Do you know how absolutely terrifying that is? This nigga's probably fresh out of the club, and he's leaving Houston, and he's coming presumably back home here to Atlanta. Band dog. Oh my God. All right, let us proceed. I'm telling you, niggas and flies.
on the plane. He hit a lot of people.
Amber Ward pulled out her phone and started recording.
He just started punching everybody. And before that, he was trying to go to the cockpit. He was saying he wanted to speak to the pilot.
You can see several men on the plane jumping into action, restraining the man.
They put some large zip ties and they...
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and just say, the man in the Averex jacket was trying to help get his ass back home. All right? But still, look, I'm sorry. Sometimes the profiling skills, you get shit wrong, but it's for the betterment of the group. But yo, I mean, this is so bad. This is so absolutely bad.
In a statement from Delta Airlines, they say the man did not make contact with or attempt to access the flight deck. Those I talked with say the man could be heard asking to speak to the pilot. The flight with 85 passengers and 5 crew members returned to Houston Hobby Airport, and the man was escorted off the plane.
I never thought that this happened to me because we see videos like this all the time, people going crazy on planes. I just never thought that I would be witnessing it.
Nah, that man got dreads. He got them big dreads and big locks. Man, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
So that flight did make it safely here in Atlanta around 9:45 this morning. We know the FAA will lead this investigation. Last year, I'm told airlines reported more than 1,600 unruly passenger incidents. I talked with Houston police representatives on the phone. I'm told that man was taken in for a mental evaluation. As of now, no charges have been filed. At the live desk, Amir Perry, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, 1,600 is in it.
Man, hell no. No, we need to make sure you got to protect us from the rest of you got to protect the rest of us from fools like that. Hell no, absolutely not. Even in the wake of a mental health crisis. I mean, come on, y'all want to are you ready for this? We just had a mental health crisis at a hockey game, right? Mental health crisis at a hockey game. A trans woman, right? Trans woman apparently goes into a hockey game, deletes the ex-wife and son, and then himself. After society caved in and, oh yeah, hey, she, them, they, them, zim, whatever you want to call yourself. Like, mental health is not the get out of jail free card. Absolutely not. Sometimes people just still need to be held accountable. This motherfucker deserves to be charged. You're beating up innocent people on a plane. And these people, they had to turn back around to get this motherfucker off the plane. Oh my God. I'm telling you, look, let me out the car though. I'm not going. I am not going. This is a sickness. Like, people can do whatever they want just because they're touched. I don't care what your mental defect is. Like, legitly, I don't. It has nothing to do with me. Or you, for that matter. So, in the meantime, in between time, ladies and gentlemen, please be safe. Keep your head on a swivel. All right. I mean, normally Delta gets people together very quickly, but I'm quite sure this man is going to end up facing some charges after he gets his ass out of, the loony bin for, hey man, I don't even know what hit me. I do. It was that fucking edible that you took the night before, and that shit's just starting to hit. And you're being belligerent as a result. Oh my God. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Can't do nothing with niggas.